Now, there's unpopular, there's very unpopular, and there's Big Brother's Grace. A stonking 87.9% of viewers voted her out on Friday. And if her arch-enemy Susie thought that Grace would make like her name and go gracefully, she was in for a shock.
Sorry. Oh my God! Right, I'm ready.
Why did you do that for?
Oh, am I bothered?
What did you do that for? Aggressive.
Yeah.
What do you mean? How dare she? This
Nikki,
is
10, 9,
How dare she do that?
Oh, Ashley, shut up, you moose.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, go for it.
3. You have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother home.
Yeah,
Three.
where are you moose?
You have been evicted.
Let's go,
Please
let's
leave
go.
the Big Brother home.
The boos are bad. Go, because I need to do...
That's stylish. Well, it could have been worse. If Grace hadn't been evicted on Friday, she had something else planned for Susie. Was it something to do with tomato sauce and pillowcases?
No, I said if I wanted to be really mean, then I could have done the whole thing. But that was just a bit of... It's just eviction fever, let's call it. And,
Why did you do it, though? Because, I mean, you're supposed to be sort of full of kind of sort of softness and nostalgia for the people who are left, aren't you? Is it...
Not Susie.
No, I just... No. I just... It's like, I don't know, I just did it. It was just a childish moat, like...
Had you planned it? Or was it completely on impulse?
I sat there on the thing and I knew when I was going and I was just like... And I don't know, I just saw loads of walk glasses. Don't worry, you're safe. I'm not going to pick anyone's up.
I'll chuck it right back at you, love. Chuck it on me.
And I couldn't help myself. And
Now, look, our daughter, who's 18...
Yes.
Oh, is she 19? No, she's 19 next month.
She's 19 next month, yeah.
And she and all her friends, she said, now, you mustn't be nice to her, Dad. She said, Mum, you mustn't be nice to her because she's a bitch, right? And the reason I'm allowed to use that word is because you yourself describe yourself as a bitch. When the interview with Davina afterwards, when you came out, you said, yeah, I'm a bitch, you know, so what? A lot of girls are. I've never seen anybody wear that kind of sort of accusation so lightly. You just don't give a damn, do you?
No, because it's like harmless bitching. It's like, I haven't killed anyone, I haven't, you know, stolen. I've just been it's just silly, girlish bitch. It's not a bitch, it's quite bitchy.
No.
Let's say bitchy.
It's not actively trying to hurt people in the sense that
it's just stupid banter that you would just, you know, and whenever I was bitching, I was always bitching with someone. If you bitch and someone doesn't say anything, you're not going to continue, are you? If someone goes, I couldn't help, and I was getting it back from all the girls in there, and it's just how they edited it.
OK, well, what about in real life, then? Would you say that, from what you've seen of yourself in Big Brother, you'd come over as being sort of much more difficult and unpleasant, if you like, than you are with your friends in real life?
Yeah. I think in that atmosphere, everything you do is magnified to such a large extent. So, like, if I sat here with my friends and we're in a club and a girl walks past and she's got an awful dress on, my friends and me, we might go, God, look at that, you know, what's she wearing? Something like that.
That's true.
But because you're in that... If I said, oh, Aisling walks past, and I went, God, what's she wearing? Then instantly it's like, whoom, Grace is a bitch, you know, she's done this, she's done that. And it's like, well, hang on, all I said was... And most other people would say the same thing.
Well, we've got a clip here of you doing some good bitching. I mean, yes, good vintage stuff. But what I'll take you to task a little bit here is that here you are talking about Nikki's dress sense, right? Right. And you really slag her off in words we're about to hear. Okay. And then the next bit we see you with Nikki and she says, do you have a problem with the way I dress? She said, no, babe, you're lovely. She's lovely. So it is a bit two-faced, to put it mildly. So I'll have a look at that. Okay.
She's just a very spoiled, selfish individual that walks around with her arse cheeks hanging out every 5 minutes. Jesus, I don't know why that girl even bothers wearing knickers. I've seen everything.
What do you reckon about me, like strutting about in hot pants all the time?
No, because I strut around in hot pants. You don't have your boobs out. Aisling, on the other hand, is going to be hated.
She'll get jip.
She's going to get booed. George wouldn't touch her. George likes naturally beautiful girls.
Yeah,
you can imagine what she's going to look like
He likes
without makeup.
intelligent girls.
I will actually kick her off to Susie. I'm going to say exactly what I think to her face.
I think I will.
I think we both should.
Yeah.
She's a boring...
What? She has. She's had her life.
She's lived her life with her great big silicone chunky thunder thighs. She can off. She can actually off. It riles me up.
Speaking to someone who's 8 years older than her, I haven't had my life yet. I'm having my life.
No.
But I haven't had it.
Oh, well, I didn't say that comment. That
No,
was
you didn't
Nikki,
say that,
so
that's
I
right.
can't...
But you see our point. I mean, there was a lot
Yeah.
of two-facedness going on. But
Yeah.
Were you doing that for a laugh, aware that how it might play outside? Did you think people might be entertained by that?
No, to be honest, I was myself in there, and that's why I probably come off across so badly, because I didn't even think, when I said something, I didn't think about it and go, oh, actually, it could be... and everyone outside is going to hate me. I didn't think like that, so I could have been really stupid in that respect, and I maybe should have played the game or watched what I said.
Do you think, I mean, I don't know, I sometimes wonder whether, for example, an idea for a great Big Brother thing would be to get all the footballers' wives and girlfriends together without their men in a house and see how it went with them. Do you think the presence of the boys is really essential? Really? Why? Tell us.
Because girls, you put girls together and there is bitchy, and they said it's been the bitchiest Big Brother, and that's because there's so many girls. I think there was like 7 girls, and you've got like 3 straight guys, and then you've got Richard as well, and so like Richard like loved to have a little bitch as well now and then, and so it really did make a difference, you know.
I'd like to show a clip here now where I have to say I think you'd have to have a heart of stone not to feel sorry for you at this point. This was when it finally filtered in from the big outside world. What people were thinking of you, because you say you thought it was going fine, you'd be in there for a few more weeks, and then this terrible thing happened. We'll just play it.
Everyone shut up.
Full house.
No, they were just going.
They're boom.
Get Grace out.
Oh, babe, I'm so sorry.
They were saying get Grace out. They were saying get Grace out.
She's gonna kick.
They were. They were saying get Grace out. Get Grace out. It was get Grace out. So you heard it as well.
See, that is the authentic baying of the mob, isn't it? I mean, can you imagine hearing that? Get Judy out. Can you imagine thousands of people shouting that outside? Or get Richard out.
No, I'd be in a puddle of tears on the floor. But you were.
I did. I bawled my eyes out in the bathroom, and everyone else was going, Grace, they were saying, get the ball out, get the ball out. I was going, no, they weren't. So I was like, don't lie to me.
You enjoyed it. I mean, are you glad you did it?
Oh, I have no regrets whatsoever, and you know, I'm loving it at the moment. It's fine, and I openly hold my hands up. I'm not going to say no, I didn't bitch, because obviously I did. You know, I totally. But at the end of the day, I had a great time and I didn't regret anything.
You put on a great show for Big Brother, and I've got to tell you, there's a lot worse things in the world than bitching about people. I mean, as you say, most girls do it. Well,
and rest assured that all the kids I know have been watching it, including our daughter, say you've got a fantastic dress sense.
Oh, yeah.
That girl can dress.
However, on behalf of Susie, I'm afraid I do have to lift the glass.
Oh, no,
I thought you were going to chuck it over me. No, don't you dare. I'll throw it right back.
Okay.
No, you won't.
And of course,
Big Brother.
Big Brother's on Channel 4 tonight at 9 o'clock, as it always is. And that's it for our first show back.